Good morning and welcome back to Deer Valley Homestead. Very exciting for me. I just got the phone call from the hatchery. Our goslings are ready and I can go and pick them up today. So I need to clean out our brooder, which was full of turkeys until yesterday, and get that ready for them, and then we're going to go pick them up and release them here. I have some very unhappy guineas. I need to get this brooder ready, and as far as I remember, the turkeys made a massive mess. Oh, it's not so bad actually. A lot of spilled food and an old feeder. Magic. So, we have everything we need. We have some sawdust on the floor. We have our heat lamp, we have a feeder, and we have some water. In here, I don't put a lot of sawdust because I prefer to change it rather than doing the deep bedding method. If you're honest about the deep bedding method, what you're doing is covering the smell with fresh sawdust, which is fine, it works. I just prefer to do it this way. I have some very unhappy guineas. I think it's the first time I've ever kept them inside for a full day. But I just wanted a bit more time to decide what to do. I lost one yesterday, pretty sure to a fox. I'm pretty sure the fox will come back today. I definitely can't keep them in here full time, it's far too small for them. But I can do it for a day or two while I decide if I'm going to make them a run, or if I'm just going to risk it and let them out, or if I'm going to move them in with the chickens. I could move them into the one pheasant aviary, and I could move them into the old rabbit colony that also used to be a pheasant aviary. So I've got options, I just need to work out the best one, and the best way to keep these guys safe until then is to keep them in here. Anyway, let's go and pick up these goslings. I am so excited. It has been a really hard road to get them this year. Here in Slovakia, they've had foot and mouth disease, broke out about 3 months ago. So all the animal markets have been closed. All the hatcheries have therefore been really overloaded. And it's been hard to get any animals at all. So yeah, I've waited 3 months for these guys. It's a lot later than I wanted to get them. But they're ready. Let's go get them. Alright, let's go get these geese. We have some boxes in the back ready. I think they actually come with a box, but just in case, I have them here. It's a horrible, rainy, nasty day. Great day to be picking up animals. You may recognise the property on the left. That is Deer Valley Wine Lodge. But I haven't shown you much of that recently. I have a lot of work to do there still. Now, I'm bringing you this way to the hatchery because this is, in my opinion, one of the coolest roads in the whole world, and I will only show you the highlights of it, but it's beautiful. It's not actually a legal road, it's a road that was built for the military, I think in the late 70s or late 80s, and so it's an unmaintained road, although it's not in terrible condition, but it's not amazing either. And one of the craziest bits of it is here. You see this big hump and down, and then there's another big hump around the corner. This was caused when they were building the road. They had a landslip, and in order to still finish the road on time, the army agreed that they could leave it how it was. It's fairly common to see a truck stuck there. So on that side, it's the top of the hill. it's quite a long way down to the bottom. I've got to be quite slow today. There's quite a few trees down, just from the amount of rain we had. Big hole in the barrier. That's a new hole in the barrier. It's not a good sign. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I believe we're in the right village. Somewhere down here on the left will be a sign. Pretty promising. That's the one, guys. That's the one. Alright, well, I apologize for the hood, but it's raining like crazy. Hopefully you can hear in the back there are some gaggling geese. They look pretty tired. Let them sleep. I will show you them when we get home. Alright, that was crazy. I'm going to get out of here because the parking is a nightmare and there was a car waiting for me, but we have 6 geese.
In 400 meters, turn left.
We have 6 geese and I didn't buy anything that I didn't go for, which is pretty incredible for me. They had mullards, they had every different kind of goose, they had lots of different kinds of ducks. They had a little bit of everything. So, very exciting. Alright team, let's have a look at these geese. We got very busy on the way home. I ended up with 30 tomato plants, some sweet potato slips, and a small bandsaw. So, successful. But these are the guys we are here to see. Hello baby goslings. Yes. Aren't they just the cutest? Alright, let's take you guys. We'll get you some food, some water. Yes, I agree. I agree. They look hungry to me. Alright team. Let's let loose the goose. Hey guys. This is going to be your new home. Okay. In you go. You have water, you have food, you have heat, you have friends. There you go. You all look very healthy. You all look fairly well fed. There you go. These guys are like little dinosaurs. Oh, you're trying to eat my camera. Alright, let me get you some food. I'll be back. Alright, gooses, who's hungry? Who is hungry? Hey, no one's gonna see anything if you go that close to the camera. There we go. Are you scared of me or They're just not hungry. That is way too much food, but you know, they are broiler geese, so they need to put on some weight. And the best way to do that, unlimited food. Now, this is one of those situations where as long as I stay here, they will stay in the back corner. So I'm going to put you down on the side and see if they don't come running over to get some food. I'm pretty sure they must be hungry. They must have been loaded up this morning in a wagon of some kind and then, you know, sold to me, and it's already the afternoon, so I don't think they've had any food for at least 8 or 9 hours. So I think they'll find it pretty fast. Oh guys, you're all beautiful. Eat the sawdust, it's not tasty. All that food. Well, that is our geese installed. That is it for this week. If you want to see more of these geese and the other 8 or 9 arrivals, different species and breeds that we have in the next 2 weeks, then don't forget to subscribe, and we will catch you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Catch you next time. Well done, Mama Cole. What do you have in here for us? Now, I'm not going to stick my hands in there, but there are definitely, you can see some fur moving. There are definitely some little babies in there.